Now, why wouldn't God have full attention on you? Because God is in you, and you're not keeping the light of God on out of the darkness to watch this world. You have cut off the light. You're not conscious of the presence of God in you. You're afraid of that reality, because with that reality comes responsibility that you don't want. You don't want to be responsible for all the stuff that's taking place in the world, God. So it's much easier to put God off in a remote place, out of reach, and look up and worship Him. You hear me? It is much easier than traveling inside and finding the seat of God inside and letting it work its way out. It is so much safer or so much secure for me to say, no, God is up in heaven. And when someone says, where, how far, don't blaspheme. Don't you question God. God is just beyond question. But He said He put Himself in me. Is He in me if He said it? If He said it, and He said it, then He's in me. So when you see me, I heard that before. I think I heard a man say, when you see me, you see God. And they love Him for it. But when I say it, I'm a blasphemer. If you say it, they'll say you're crazy. You ain't God. You say, no, I'm not God. But when you see me, you see God. Boy, you crazy. But I can open the Bible and Jesus say, when you see me, I see God. Say, that's a beautiful statement. What has happened? The manifestation of devil's power on earth moves through us, controls our emotions and our thinking, and has clipped the connection we have with God inside, making us look for God outside. And looking for God outside is limiting God, because it's saying He's in a specific place somewhere. And they call it a place. Where's He at? He's in heaven. Have you ever went to a dictionary and looked up the word heaven to find out what it means? Really? No. Most people haven't. Heaven is nothing but a derivative of the word haven. You know what that is? A marina. You know what a marina is? Where ships dock. Because He says, I breathed into you the breath of life, and you became a living. And then he told them that the Holy Ghost is the spirit or ruach or nephesh of God. Right? God's spirit brings the messages from God in the form of the Holy Ghost, symbolic of a dove. So then you are really in what form? You are really in a soul form as an angel. You say, well, Dad, what am I doing here? And this world is lit up. You are a fallen